is Shaq179 here, and today I'll be showing you a replay of a battle that me and Duck Lord had over on Sunday. So yeah, it's really nice outside. I hope you guys get some fresh air, really warm out. And yeah, let's just hop right into this battle replay. I'm gonna hit start. And his game is Yoshi and Simon. So he opens up with my his Toxicroak, and I open up with my Primarina, and I couldn't stay in on it because I knew he was gonna go for Sludge Bomb. So I switch out into my Mudsdale as he goes for the Sludge Bomb. Then the Sludge Bomb, while I go for a Heavy Slam, predicting a switch, he goes for a Flatter. And of course, Mudsdale gets confused, which I should have went for High Horsepower. And somehow I sort of slipped through the confusion. I land the Heavy Slam, and it's gonna do over half, where he has no choice to switch out. And he's gonna go out into his Latios. And as I'm still flattered, I go for another Heavy Slam. You know how dragons, they should have done a lot, but he goes for the Draco Meteor, which hurt me a lot, which I should have went into my Primarina predicting that, and it's gonna nearly kill my Mudsdale. And harshly lowering his special attack. My defense raises, I snap out of confusion, I go for another Heavy Slam, because I couldn't on a Latios, because Latios and Latios get Levitate. So I switch out, predicting another Draco Meteor, and go out to my Primarina, which I should have done in the first place, but he goes for a dive instead, and I decide to stay in and go for a Dazzling Gleam. Go for dive. I go for Dazzling Gleam. And that takes out the Latios. That's one problem. Now, he goes back out into his Toxicroaks after I kill off his Latios. And I just have nothing to switch into but my, and he predicts me to switch out into my Mudsdale. So he goes out into his Palo Sand. And I was thinking to myself, I could have stayed in. Mudsdale is at really low health, when you can't even take one more hit. I go for the High Horsepower. Does not do much. He goes for the Sandstorm. And he goes for the Shore Up. And I decide to go for another High Horsepower. And he's going to protect. But he didn't know. He probably protected to see what I was gonna do. And show you, I went for a heavy. Instead, I went for a Heavy Slam, and that did nothing. And he went for Shore Up to heal himself. I'm guessing that move only works in a Sandstorm. I'm guessing he's back at full health. I was like, when is he gonna kill me? Because I went for another High Horsepower. And I get a crit. And he goes for Shadow Ball and kills me. Which he should have done in the first place. I guess he was toying with me or something. So I go out into my Mega Beedrill. Yeah, I am running Mega thanks to a Mega Storm event. I will tell you after the battle the code. So I Mega Evolve and go for this safe U-turn, knowing that it is 4 times this in the ground, and I really don't need my Beedrill dying. So it brings him down to red, and I go out into my Primarina, knowing he would go for a Shore Up, and just in case he lived, and there's a Shore Up. Now, I go for the Oceanic Preda, because I'm pretty sure in the Sandstorm subsides as soon as they go in the Primarina. And I go for the Z moves, Oceanic Preda, because I'm pretty sure Palisand can't even live it. So the Oceanic Opera activates, shows. This emo looks so good. Of course, you see, premiums, and then slam it on the Palisand, and the Palisand died. And take a bow, and then Kaus, and the Palisand dies. Now he goes back out into his Toxicroak, and I had nothing really good to switch out into, so I go into my 2 cannon. And he goes for Sludge Bomb. No, he goes for Flatter. And I was like, I could have stayed in. And now I'm confused, which was really bad because my 2 cannon was mainly one of the only things who were able to take out this Toxicroak, apart from Mudsdale. So he goes for a Sludge Bomb. And it's not gonna, it went over half. And my 2 cannon is confused and hits itself as I tried to roost. And the Toxicroak gonna go for Sludge Bomb and finish me off. Really unfortunate that I just let my 2 cannon die. So I decided to go out and back it into my Mega Betrayal. And I stay in and go for Poison Jab because it's the only thing I could really do. So it kills off the Toxicroak. So with that out of the way, I can freely go into my Primarina now. So he goes out into his Arcanine. I U-turn out of there. No, I cannot stay in on Arcanine. And it does a good amount. Even to a fire type. So I go into my Primarina. And he went for Aerial Ace, knowing on the off chance I would go out into my Primarina. And I go for the Sparkling Aria. As he goes for Thunder Fang, I live on 12, no Paralysis. I go for the Sparkling Aria. And it kills off the Arcanine. And now he goes into his Silvally. And knowing the Silvally will outspeed my Primarina, I just go for the safe Aqua Jet. And just let it die off. He goes for multi-attack. Probably showing off the animation or something, like whatever. Primarina goes down. And I go out into my Turtonator, knowing it's the Steel type Silvally. And I go for the Flamethrower, as he goes for Dragon Claw. And Turtonator is really bulky though. So I go for the Flamethrower. And it kills the Silvally, knowing that I had to kill it. It's a critical hit, and I thought the critical hit mattered. But now he goes back into his Aerodactyl, and it's only Pokemon left. He goes for Ancient Power, finishing me off. And on the off chance, I went out into my Carbonal. Because I know Ice Beam would be super effective. I didn't go for Ice Punch on the off chance. Because I wanted more power. Ice Beam is stronger. So he actually goes for a Fly. Knowing that I would go for an Ice Egg move. Now, my Carbonal survived the Fly on 10 HP. 10. Nearly killing it. I go for Ice Beam. And it doesn't kill, although Aerodactyl's offenses are like paper. So he's gonna go for another Fly. So, yeah. I go for Crab Hammer. And it didn't really matter anyways. So he goes for Fly. Now, you know what? I actually could have lost if I hadn't put down the Aerodactyl at below half. So I go back out into my Mega Beedrill, knowing that I have to preserve it. And I stay in, go for Poison Jab, the only thing I could possibly go for. And Poison Jab kills the Aerodactyl, because its defenses are made of paper. And that is going to be the game. Very close match. Too bad I didn't record it. So, yeah, guys, that's the battle we had on yesterday. So, yeah. I also tell you about the Mega Stone event, mystery gift event. Right now, the code is INTIMIDATE, all capitals. Go to mystery gift right now. Go to the code and go to via enter code, and then enter the code INTIMIDATE in all capitals, and you will get your Mega Stones. So, hope you guys get your Mega Stones out ready. Get Beedrill, Mawile, Audino, and Medicham, because those are the 4 Mega Stones that you get from the mystery gift. So, yeah, have fun with your Mega Stones, guys, and I'll see you later. Make sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe. We are 42 subscribers away before hitting the big 100. Once we hit 100, I will give away my shiny clown killer on the X and Y GTS. So, yeah, you want to get that clown killer? Make sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe. You guys have fun with your Mega Stones. Just saying. And goodbye. See ya.